Hello everyone. Welcome back to Hollywood Regulatory Bodies. As you know that RBI Grade B 2024 Phase 1 cutoffs are out. So let us do a cutoff analysis today and understand what were the cutoffs, what is the significant change based on the vacancy, based on the difficulty, based on the number of students who have applied, what can we learn from these cutoffs. Okay. So overall, this is the cutoffs which have been given on the RBI's website. The stark change which you can see is nothing but the sectional as well as overall cutoff has been increased, and those have increased not by small numbers but significant numbers. This is the first takeaway. Second takeaway, many of the students who were saying कि कट ऑफ कम नहीं होगा, कट ऑफ बढ़ेगा नहीं, उसी रेंज में रहेगा, for all of them कट ऑफ has gone beyond 60 marks, जो कि नॉर्मली नहीं होता है. कट ऑफ is generally between 50 to 60, but that has gone beyond 65 marks, even not even 60 marks. So this shows you that the difficulty of the exam, yes, that is between moderate to difficult. Sometimes even some students may quote it out that, or students may give your responses or give you their opinions that the exam is very difficult. Okay, the exam is very difficult and we cannot clear, only cutoff will go beyond 50. But maybe these major students are freshers. Okay, one thing to understand about RBI grade B exam is that the second point to conclude. So the first point was the overall cutoffs have been increased by huge margin. Second is the number of vacancies reduced. As number of vacancies reduced, definitely it had, like, as vacancies have reduced, although the examination when you are looking at it is a good mix, whatever exam happened for phase 1 including GA, including English, quantitative aptitude, reasoning, you will see that overall this did not anyway affect the difficulty of the exam. It was of the moderate as well as difficult level. So considering these factors also, it is very important to understand that yes, whatever vacancies are there, number of students have applied, yes, the competition is fierce in RBI. You may now consider from this year or from next year, you will see fierce competition, mostly because now RBI has got that exposure of UPSC candidates. UPSC candidates earlier did not care about and didn't give about the RBI grade B exam, but as now the probability of their selection and clearing UPSC exam is very grim, every UPSC aspirant, even if he is in first year of his preparation, always अरे टाइम पास के लिए आरबीआई दे देता हूँ ये कह के वो आरबीआई एग्जाम भी दे रहा है. So that is why try to understand that now competition is fierce. Many working professionals are also there who have started giving the exam because now they also have understood that RBI and NABARD, these exams are there. I can dedicatedly give 8 months of my life, nothing from the career goes. So considering these both the aspects, you can definitely understand that competition is fierce, and the level of the exam, irrespective of the cutoff, will be between moderate to difficult. It will not be extremely difficult and extremely moderate. Yes, if difficult comes, we all know that the cutoff, to how much extent those can be reduced. For general awareness, last time what happened was majorly finance related questions were asked. We know, we did the exam analysis also. At the same time, government scheme PIB little bit less was there as compared to the previous years. But these questions were easy in nature, so therefore the cutoff has gone 20 out of 80. This shows you that the cutoff here, where general awareness generally cutoff we will see for last 5 years, it is between 10 to 12 marks or 8 to 12 marks. This is surprisingly general awareness cutoff which is 20. Such a huge increase. English language cutoff was around 5, which is 7.5 now. So a good increase. Quantitative aptitude cutoff was 4 to 5, which has become 7.5. Reasoning cutoff now surprisingly was 9, which has become 15. So again, reasoning was not as difficult as quant in the 2024 phase 1 exam, but the cutoff according to me has increased so much, like from 9 to 15. It shows you that overall, yes, uh, it brings up that the reasoning paper was easy. That means moderate to at least paper tha. I am not saying easy, but moderate to tha. Total score when you are looking at 67.25 is the overall cutoff. Last year to last year, that is 2023 cutoff was around 54. It has become 10 marks more now, or maybe more than 10 marks, that is 67.25. So keep a watch on that. Overall, when we do a proper segmented analysis here, I would like to put before you that look at this GA cutoff, which was 12. This has gone to 20. But do you remember what target marks I have given you for GA? The target marks I have given you for GA are 35 plus marks. Okay, so always try to get 35 plus marks. ऑटोमेटिकली आप इंडिविजुअल कट ऑफ भी क्लियर कर लोगे. सेकेंड, am I audible guys? Let me just check, am I audible or not? Yeah, I'm audible. Yes. The next thing to observe is that English, that is English, generally we feel that okay, it's going to be moderate in nature every time and it is going to be scoring. For English, you will see that the cutoff here margin which lies between 4 to 7.5, and here now today it is 7.5. See here, cutoff is, if you see last year's cutoff here, the cutoff lies between 12 to 20 marks and beyond 20 it has not got. So that's why I always tell, whenever you are doing cutoff analysis, do not consider अच्छा ठीक है cutoff 12 है ना तो 12 को ही target करूंगा, नहीं. Always target margin marks. That means from 12 to 20 I should get GA marks 12 to 20. This is my margin. Target score should be 35 plus. For English, target score should be 20 to 25 plus. For quant, target here, see here 7.5. The highest marks are also 7.5 in 2018 and 2019. This shows you again, this was of the level of moderate here quant also. So and reasoning, when we are talking about, again here highest marks are 15, right? So again here also 15, and here if you see overall cutoff 2022 and 2021 year, it was 66.75. So it was somewhat close, only 2024 cutoff, which is 67.25. Overall analysis, we can do 3 4 things to conclude here and to understand from the cutoff. First thing is that now practicing and solving difficult question is as important, but at the same time more important is to solve and manage the time for the same. I have heard from many students that they are not able to solve the questions. The accuracy is not the problem, but they are not able to solve the questions in right time. Second thing, the difficulty of the examination and the overall its moderate level or difficulty level will totally depend on how much the easy or difficulty is there in exam. Also, uh, the overall cutoff depends on this difficulty as well as vacancies and your how much students have applied. Keep a number in your mind that in total for RBI Grade B exam, almost 80,000 to 1 lakh students do appear, of which you can say that almost 60 to 50% of the students would be appearing to exam. That means filling the form also and also being present in the examination hall to give the exam. तो इसके हिसाब से vacancies, if you see for next 2 to 3 years, these vacancies will be between 80 vacancies to 140 vacancies. Now many of the people are saying that vacancies will not increase. Trust me on this, vacancies will be, for the next 2 to 3 years at least, vacancies will be 80 plus vacancies, but I will not guarantee that it will be 100 plus. So keep for 2 to 3 years, next immediate 2 to 3 years, keep 80 to 100 vacancies. Then you can even expect sometimes vacancies to even go for a particular year to 140 as the normal vacancies were. This was the second point. The third point is the GA and English are the scoring sections, but GA, when we are talking about, it is going to be more and more difficult in nature. The pattern of GA can be changed according to whims and fancies of examiner. This year we saw that government scheme and PIB were not that important as compared to finance current affairs. Quant and reasoning will be always difficult. If we take example RBI Grade B 2020, 2070 exam or 2076, 2056 in future, if the exam happens, then also your quant and reasoning will be difficult in nature. There is no doubt about it. So overall, these were the inputs to give and even the cutoffs. Now, let me tell you one of the very important things. We have launched various programs for your dedicated phase 2 preparation. This dedicated phase 2 preparation is for RBI Grade B phase 2 exam. So make sure that you go and choose your courses. We have first launched all-in-one batch which includes 30 plus revision classes, includes 2000 plus MCQ coverage through live sessions, and even descriptive answer writing practice through your descriptive answer writing sessions. Apart from that, mock test notes are available. The modular courses which we have launched are MCQ batch to give you 2000 MCQs through live lectures, and even your descriptive batch for your descriptive answer writing. So make sure you go through it. I hope that this session was very helpful for you. And yes, the cutoffs are here. I discussed the cutoffs here for your general students. Even for various categories also here cutoffs are given. You can check it out. But उतना ज़्यादा difference है नहीं guys. ठीक है? That much difference is not there. So check your marks also. I think if you are a student, there is an opportunity on RBI website to check your marks also. तो थोड़ा सा check वगैरह कर लो to understand that where do you lie. Okay. Thank you very much. And yes, last, see you at RBI Grade B Phase 2 exam. Thank you.